Getting a chance to sit down with the center of it all, Nash Nelson, center on this offensive line. Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you as well.
Got a little haircut? Man, what happened? We saw on social media, man, you had one of the most magnificent North Florida waterfalls I've ever seen. A Malay, as they say.
Malay, yes, sir. I mean, it just fell off one night, Woke up the next morning, it was just buzz. So I really don't know what happened.
I don't know how you were making it during fall camp with all that in the back.
Yeah, it was hot.
Let's talk about kind of this offensive line a little bit. Obviously, you got some guys back, and Jacob Bruce and Chop and yourself, and trying to mix in some guys that maybe don't have as much playing time. How's that process going?
I mean, I feel like it's going pretty good. I mean, no one really expected perfection, And then obviously, like whenever good things or bad things happen, it's all a learning curve with everything else. So, I mean, I feel like everyone's doing well. We're all starting to gel together like that we need to be successful.
For you're playing that middle position, as I mentioned, playing center, which everybody's, he's just hiking the football. It's not that easy, is it?
No.
What's that process been like for you? Because that's not your natural position.
No, sir. Yeah. So it's been like, I've been backing up center for the past 2 seasons as well, as every other position. And like now I'm starting to really transition to that center role, and like it's getting there, I feel a lot more comfortable there than I have been before. And so, yeah, it's just fun.
Yeah, he's done a little bit of everything for the team. We were talking on the way over to Florida A&M in Tallahassee last week. I mean, you were playing tight end for us last year in the playoff run.
Yes, sir.
So you have played a little bit of everywhere.
Yes, sir.
What does it take to be a cohesive, working together offensive line unit?
I feel like just the camaraderie that we have with each other, because you got to have great relationships. I mean, obviously with offensive linemen, you're going to have some personalities that are out there, they're hilarious. So, I mean, just I feel like that aspect of it, just us, like, just getting to know each other and everything like that, just hanging out with each other, that's what really brings this team together, because then when you're out there, you're like, okay, I got my boys back every night, every play,
The center is the quarterback of the offensive line, so kind of walk the audience through kind of what you're having to do when you come up to the line of scrimmage every play.
Basically, I'm just looking at the formation that they want to give us, see where the linebackers are at, see if there's any tips of like what the defenders are doing, like what they're going to be doing on that play. And then I just take one good look, a scan. I know what the play call is, and then I'm just making my calls about where we're going as an O-line unit, who we're reaching, who we're attacking, who we're reading. So it's just a pretty quick process, and then it's a couple of seconds before we snap the ball.
Offensive line, a lot of times, you guys, I got the helmets on, nobody ever sees you. I mean, it's the quarterbacks and the running backs and the DBs that get all the attention, But we're seeing like a renaissance a little bit with offensive linemen in the NFL level. I mean, Jason Kelsey, like center position, he's opened it up. I mean, he's got a podcast. He's got his own show. The dude's dressed up as a genie at a parade. Who did you look up to, as you were playing? Was it those skill position guys? Were those your guys, or did you have an offensive line?
I mean, I really I watched Jason Kelsey growing up. You know what I mean? Him, Joe Thomas as well. I love him. Just like I love watching the way he played the game and went about it himself. Just always showing up to every single game, ready to go, no matter. I mean, he wasn't on the best team as well, but he was just a great player.
Yeah, Hall of Famer right there. You guys should do a calendar, offensive line, do a calendar and that kind of thing.
Exactly.
Like the firemen do, all that kind of stuff. What's it going to take in the Gulf South Conference here now as we ramp up GSC play, West Georgia coming in, to get where you guys want to be, which is another championship and on in the playoffs?
I mean, we're going to have to bring it every single day, and then we're going to have to keep on stacking days, just keep on getting better, working on the little things that will lead us to be successful, master the mundane, as Coach Sonia would say, But, just focus on the little things, be together as a unit, and I feel like we'll be just fine.
And play this play, right?
Exactly, play this play.
What is Nash listening to? What's the pregame playlist? What are the vibes?
I listen to a lot of rap, to be honest. A lot of Lil Baby, NBA Youngboy. Just get my mind right and just get ready to go.
And then for you, I like to ask everybody this: if you're given the reins on the meal the night before, the pregame eats, what's Nash putting on the table?
Steak and potatoes, baby. That's it.
Loaded
Baked potatoes and nice steak.
Yeah, no salads. Get that junk out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not only going to master the mundane, he's going to master that steak and potato.
Exactly.
Appreciate the time, my friend.
Yes, sir.
And as always, go Argos.